You're locked in on YouTube. What's up, YouTube? You're locked in on your favorite streaming platform. What's up, listeners? You could have been anywhere in the world, but you are here with us, and we definitely appreciate that. This is the Fresher Than Your Average podcast. I am Jay Ho. To my left, I got my dog in his fashion shit. S. Watch. How you doing, brother?
Doing all right, my brother. Glad to be here.
Yeah, man. We are here to rank our close to the midway top 5 sneakers of 2024. Watch, are you going to stay in true to what you were supposed to do? No shoes that have been released yet. You can't put those in there?
You're right. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Now, that's against my will, of course, because that blows my whole list up. Pause.
But
yeah.
Prior to recording, they have to be released.
They have to be released.
They have to be released sneakers into the wild.
Right. There you go. Into the wild.
Okay. All right.
I like that. Into the wild.
Yeah.
So,
let's kick
unfortunately.
And I know you don't want to talk about it. Yeah, no, for sure. Because Wash is trying to put on, Cameraman Wash trying to put shoes on that ain't been released yet. That don't make no sense.
But it's inevitable, though.
It's inevitable.
So I just save it for end of the year, Lord willing. It'll be
it.
there.
Yeah, inshallah.
Top
inshallah.
10.
Shout out to who? Yeah. No, the shoe got to come out.
The shoe hasn't released.
Anyway. Shout out to Jeff.
Good points were made.
Producer of the bill. What's up, Jeff?
What's up, Jeff?
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Let's get to our first segment. Nah.
Shout out Weezy, man.
Yeah, whatever. Let's start off with 60. Our first segment. It is sent in from who? Meet me at the top of the key on Twitter.
That's a name right there.
Yeah. Which USA Olympic legend deserves a signature sneaker? Michael Johnson, Florence Griffith Joyner, Michael Phelps, or Simone Biles?
Yeah.
That is a good list of legends.
Mm-hmm.
I will let you go first, Wash. Who do you think deserves one?
Michael Johnson for me.
Yeah.
Michael Johnson.
Yeah.
The
gold joints.
Yeah, the gold joints.
Yeah.
He was out there floating on that asphalt.
He was moving, Jack.
Yeah.
And he was ain't no cheating.
No cheating.
He ain't come back dirty.
No allegations at all.
No allegations at all.
Ran a clean race.
Running a clean program right now. Shout out to Michael Johnson Performance.
Yeah.
My pick is Florence Griffith Joyner. Mm-hmm. She would listen. You think the Nina Chanel Abney collab would have been crazy? Just imagine what FloJo would have done. I think Sha'Carri gets one before the end of this joint. I really do. Yeah, she probably.
You think so? Sha'Carri, yeah.
If she comes in and
it's a sign of the times.
Yeah, does what she's supposed to do exactly. Yeah. If there was a chance for her to get one, I'm talking about FloJo back in the day, she would definitely deserve one.
For sure.
But right now, I think Sha'Carri could pull it off.
Sha'Carri can get one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
she has a win, though.
Yeah, I think she'll win the 1 and the 2 this year.
Yeah.
She ain't never won it in the Olympics.
Mm-hmm. No.
Yeah. No.
But that is has not won in the Olympics, like we said.
Yeah, nah. Yeah. Yeah. He said she broke the rules. All right, let's move on to the next segment. Next segment up is our recent pickups. This is anything that we've copped since our last issue. Wash, kick things off.
Man, it's been slow motion for you, boy. Finally. Had to slow it down a little bit, cop responsibly,
Yeah, I hear you.
So yeah, no recent pickups. I've been enjoying not so recent pickups. I'll say that. Putting them to the dirt, so they may not be as recent as the last recording.
Follow him on Instagram. Sean D. Washington, and he knows he'll slide some brand new shoes in there that he don't mention in recent pickups, and then you'll see in his, in his pictures.
Oh man!
Oh, hey, Washington, tell me he had those. Hey, I'm talking about big boy exclusives too. Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna move on. To my recent pickups.
Yeah, what you got?
I copped the Nike Astro Grabber Bold in the black colorway. Okay. I needed a shoe that you could kind of wear there. You could wear with a suit or some slacks or something like that. And I needed something new. And this is Tyrod Taylor sold me on.
Yeah, how those feel?
Listen, they look great.
Yeah.
They don't feel as great. Maybe you go a size and a half up maybe with those. But nevertheless, a great shoe.
You got them in the black, is it?
Got them in the black, yeah. And looking at the cream ones were a lot more readily available, but they just don't they look kind of similar to kill shots, and I got a ton of kill shots. So
those creamers, I saw them pairing them with like kind of. I mean, we coming off Pride Month, so I ain't gonna go too tough on them.
Hey, bro,
but they had like barrettes and bows in the laces and stuff, man. I wasn't rolling with that.
Every episode, take a shot at that.
Yeah, we just coming off, man. So
and also I copped the Nike Air Force One low in a linen colorway. The ones that came out, we talked about them. They're primarily linen with the pink swoosh.
Yeah, okay,
yeah, for sure. I think it's more nostalgia. I don't know how often I'm gonna actually wear those, but
we had a question about the tongue. So is the tongue white? I know
the tongue is white. Yeah.
Okay,
it's a good sneaker. Good spring summer shoe for sure. But yeah,
no doubt.
I think it just nostalgia. Fat Joe had them. That's one of the shoes that he licked the bottom of, and I would never do. But yeah, you never know. The glue is crazy.
Joey Crack.
Yeah. Shout out, Fat Joe. Listen. Looking at growing up as a kid, he was a staple. Like watching MTV Cribs, seeing people's sneaker collections. Yeah, for sure. Fat Joe had a lot to do with the sneaker culture growing up, for sure. No question about that. All right, next segment. Moving on to the next segment, we have Cop or Drop. We'll kick things off first with the Union LA Nike Field General in an Off Noir colorway and the Ivory colorway. These come out July the 10th for a retail price $120. If you want to pair right now, it's $150. Cop, drop, or resale. Wash.
These are a cop in the noirs, and I'll tell you why. Not because of the image you'll see here. Okay. First off, it's the year of the Nike Field General. Let's keep that narrative.
They pushing it. It.
But I like this shoe, lace swapping it with the gold lace or yellow gold lace.
Okay. I don't like that. The black lace is way better than the gold.
Right now they look like referee shoes.
Yeah, but if they gold lace, they look like knockoff Unions.
You think so?
They're like Union 4s. Like you couldn't get
the 4s. Okay, yeah. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying with that.
Yeah. If you couldn't get those, you definitely have to settle for the Nike Field General.
A lot of people forgot about those 4s though.
Yeah, no, for sure. You saw
those were clean though.
They were fine.
Yeah, I sold mine. Yeah. That was during that was during the pandemic, wasn't it?
It was. You got rid of them.
I wasn't going outside. Yeah. I was heavy in clogs then, man.
It's heavy in clogs is great. Yeah, man. Both of these are skips. I'm not getting either one of these. Yeah. This, and I was talking to Twin about this. I know he listens. Shout out Twin. You have to wear Dickie's outfit with these. Or
that's negative.
Or he said maybe you could wear. He said some Carhartt WIP, whatever. Not spending on Carhartt WIP money on Field Generals. No, I ain't gonna lie. It was another angle of these. They looked a lot better, but I'm going to super pass on these because I already have the Jordan 4 Unions. I ain't get rid of mine. I stay true to mine. And then the
Put them to the dirt again.
Yeah. I mean, I always do.
I
do. Yeah.
Nah.
We'll talk about that soon.
Yeah.
What we got next?
Next up, we have the John Geiger is that 004 or
yes,
004?
It is. Mm-hmm.
It's a 004 Stealth. Scroll retail, release date is July the 12th. Retail for $250. Resale is $1,100.
Yeah.
Cop, drop, or resale, J-Ho?
It's a drop. I'm not a fan of John Geiger, not unless he's doing the misplaced checks, which he got sued for. So in turn, he can't drop those anymore. I don't like his original silhouettes. They just look like sketches to me. And a lot of the other stuff that he does, I'm just not a fan of. And I'm definitely not paying the resale price of $1,100 for shoes that look like sketches. I don't even know how you could put these to the dirt. Big skip for me, but I get what he's trying to do, and I like the original colorways that he's doing. He has like a Volt and like green colorway, kind of similar to my Nikes over there. But yeah, no, just a weird colorway that he has here with the black and white. I don't like these. What you think about these, bro?
I don't like them either. It's a drop. It's a drop, and this is a true testament to being original, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nike got him out of there. Now what he doing?
Yeah.
He about to drown.
Yeah, he looks like he's about to drown 100% with these. These ain't
these ain't. Because I noticed with the, because Nike did sue him over that design, right? He made some small modifications,
he did.
But nobody's going for him, though.
Yeah, those ain't it.
Nobody's going for him. He switched the shape up and everything on them. They still have that Air Force One look about them.
They do.
But it's just not like the same Geiger he was dropping years ago. So
not at all.
Hey, sink or swim now, my brother.
Yeah, he done. Yeah, John Geiger can wrap it up. These ain't it. He was one of the people that originally designed the Darrell Reeves shoe that came out with Nike, which was super popular at the time. And he did misplaced checks. So he was on a roll with Nike. I think he should just.
I don't understand that play. Just partner with Nike.
But he tried, and they wasn't going unless Darrell Revis was a part of it. So, yeah. So maybe you push off Revis and say, hey, let's just do this and Ghost design like Don C did.
Yeah.
Ghost design.
Because what is Darrell Revis doing now?
Yeah. Arguing with people online.
Exactly, man. Yeah, you gotta hitch your wagon to the right people.
That's right. Speaking of hitching your wagon, the next shoe is the Action Bronson New Balance 1906R in the Medusa Azul colorway. These come out July the 13th for a retail price of $185. If you want a pair right now, $250. Cop, drop, or resale. Wash.
I like the 1906R, but I don't like this colorway.
Okay.
So this is a drop for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, way too much blue.
Yeah. This is the thing with him. He's sticking to his color palette. Very similar to what Amar does. He's going with this because I have the which New Balance is that? I think it's the 992 that he has, and it's the
with the
exact
bootlace,
same,
right?
Yeah, with the bootlace, same exact colorway. He's sticking to that, just switching up the silhouettes. I like these. Just don't think that I'm gonna get those and the La Piece Lazuls that came out in 2023. So copping responsibly. I'm gonna stay away from these, but it's a good shoe for me. I like the rose water colorway that he came with that we spoke on last issue.
Yeah.
But it's more of a white, green, like pink colorway. Not a lot to do with that. So yeah, it's a skip just for that reason.
Skip to my Lou.
Yep.
All right, next up we have the A.Ma Manier Air Jordan 3 women's exclusives.
Yeah.
Summit White.
Okay.
Summit White.
Yeah.
The release date is July the 18th. Retail for $250. Resale for $450. Cop, drop, or resale, J-Ho.
Here's the thing. This is a great sneaker. I have the Air Jordan 3 A.Ma Manier original release. So it's basically the same colorway, just swap.
Right, yeah, I was about to say.
So in turn, I think I'm going to skip this one just on the strength of it's hard for me to even wear the A-Mons that came out for the original time in 2022. It's going to be tough to wear these. I'm going to let the ladies have these, so I'm going to drop these.
You going to do what?
I'm going to let the ladies have these.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you making sure? Okay,
Yeah.
you making sure?
Yeah.
This is definitely a drop for me.
Yeah.
And really, this is a drop for me outside of the reasons why I don't normally wear one. It's like you just said, man. They already did this shoe.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what could you? So, if you own the first one,
Yep.
what could you put together with this one that you can't put with the one you have? It's just
That's all we
this
preach.
is a money grab, man.
Copping responsibly.
You're not copping responsibly if you
No.
get this.
Yeah, no, it's not a good idea.
Definitely a pass.
And Jeff's is saying they switched things up a little bit, which they
Did
did.
they?
Yeah, the actual brown that you see that's on the toe is white, and then it's not a lot of the brown on the midsole and all of that stuff. It's some modifications. If you go back and look,
Mild modification.
very mild though. If you
Very
put the
mild
shoe next to each other, yeah, no, it would be the same shoe.
Yeah.
Next up, we have the Air Jordan 3 women's exclusive.
Oh,
A.Ma Manier in the black colorway. These come out July 18th as well for a retail price of $250. If you want a pair right now, $550. Now, if we do a slight callback to last issue, Wash said about said shoe, on a scale of 1 to 10, what is the excitement level of copping these? And he said a 10. So Wash, cop, drop, or resale now that this is a women's exclusive release.
Once you're educated, you can make decisions responsibly.
Yeah.
So in this case, was unaware that it's a women's exclusive.
Okay.
This is my camera right here.
Mm.
Didn't know it was a women's exclusive. So with that being said, knowing what I know now, my excitement level has gone from a 10 to a 6, man. To a 6. And it's at a 6 because I may get these for my wife. That's where I'm at with it.
So this is the thing, though. So it's not cop responsible. He wants the shoe. He wants the shoe. And
I want the shoe,
he's
but
being an old
man.
crotchety man because he's stuck in the 1970s and he wants to sit and say,
man.
"Oh, I can't wear a women's shoe." They are exclusively for everybody.
No, it's exclusive for
Because
women.
if they stop for only women's, I've seen women exclusive shoes and they stop at a size 10.
Yeah, they extended the sizes because they know women of larger stature may want them,
Women of large.
so they extended the size.
Oh,
There we go.
bro, stop.
Asia Wilson got to get in some, right?
Asia Wilson has her own pair.
She does have her own shoe, doesn't
Yeah.
she?
This is a cop. They were excitement level 10. Nothing has changed. It's just
Something's changed for me. For me, it's now I definitely love the shoe. Don't get me wrong. I love the shoe. It's hurting me to say this.
I know it is. I know
You
it
know,
is.
because
Look at this. Look at how beautiful it. Look at that shoe. Look at the back tab. Now look at it, bro. Look at that. No, enjoy that. Hold the phone, brother. Hold the phone, brother.
Hey man,
Hey.
I hope my wife will enjoy them.
Bro.
I'm gonna go for them, man, for her size. Hopefully they'll still be available, and a bunch of guys won't buy up all the sizes.
No, first off, no dude
That'll
is
work.
wearing a women's size shoe.
Yeah, definitely. So my wife wears an 8. That means it's going to be a what in men's? Well, like a 6 in men's.
That is a great release there, Weezy. Look at that. That is a great release.
What's the size 8 in what's a women's size 8 converting it to men?
6.5.
6? No, it's smaller, dude. It's not larger.
Yeah, 6.5.
6.5.
Yeah. What dude you know wears
So
6.5? Bro?
so she should be straight, right?
What dude you know wears 6.5?
So she should be straight.
You said
I
I wear
guarantee you these
6.5?
sell out.
Why you pointing at me though? Oh, give me the phone. Okay, yeah. Boy. Yeah, no. So what I'm saying, what do you know wears 6.5?
I don't, but surprisingly, they will be sold out.
So what I'm saying is, great question, Weezy. I am copping.
You copy?
I'm copping this pair. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that?
Yo, I'm getting a men's size.
No, you're getting a women's size converted to
No,
a
I'm getting
men's
a
size.
men's size. Yeah.
Do it now? Now what is no?
Weezy asked, "Can you buy the shoe at Foot Locker?" Yes.
Okay, what can't you buy a Foot Locker? Let's peel back a layer there.
So why wouldn't you buy them?
on the box? What will be on the box? Thank you. On the box is going to say W.
Bro, every
Now, mind you,
every
I'm
shoe
just
has one.
I'm shooting the shit.
I know.
But I'm not I'm not wearing shoes made exclusive. I'm not trolling on that part. I'm not wearing a shoe for women
That's
exclusive.
ridiculous. Man.
That's just me.
That is a sick
Because
heel.
but here's the reason why though.
Please tell. Do tell.
They're made for the women, right? So let them have that.
So we put up a poll
Man.
on
Yeah.
Instagram.
Talk
And
about that.
it was 90%. 90%.
I had to see those results, man.
90% to 10.
I had to see those
All
results.
voted for shoes for all. That's what they're there for.
The shoes are, no, you're right, man. Hey, new generation, 2024 thing. Hey,
Nobody that follows that page counts in the new. No Gen Zs, bro, in there. Bro.
hey, man, new
No
age,
Gens.
man.
No, bro. No.
New age. A lot of Gen Zers in there,
Bro,
voting.
cop the shoes, bro.
Nah, man.
Jesus.
Oh, I am. They just won't be for me. So I hope she enjoys them.
What you got next? Let's close things out, man.
Nigel Sylvester in the Air Jordan 4 RM Fence Green. Release date is July 20th. Retail price for $150. I don't even want to say the resale. Goodness. Resale is $1,700.
Yeah.
Cop drop a resale.
This is a cop. Yeah, this is
Goodness
a cop.
gracious.
This is a cop. Want them retail. I'm going to push to get them retail. I'm not paying that resale price. That resale price will go down, guys.
Yeah.
Do not be alarmed by that. Don't let that scare you.
Yeah.
That $1,700 will be close to $250, $300. Just the way that things are. It's a hot sneaker release right now. A lot of influencers have this shoe, and they're really pushing this shoe because it is a really great release. You can tell that Nigel Sylvester did a lot with this. They said that everything is super customized, has Bike Air instead of Nike Air on the back.
That's so tough.
So tough. Wash, are you copping, dropping, or reselling these?
I'm copping these.
Mm-hmm.
No, not for the resale price, obviously. But copping these for sure. It's a one-of-a-kind shoe. Love the colorway. May do a lace swap. If I'm able to cop, we'll see
Keep
what
the
that
lace
looks
swap
like.
to yourself because I've seen a lot of people with the white laces and the fours.
Man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I saw that, man.
Yeah.
It just goes to show that things look right on certain people, right?
True.
It's a testament to you,
Man, well, thank you, brother.
honestly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Keep your lace to yourself, though. That's all I'm saying. It will not be original. They are general releases, yes. Yeah, but I don't think they're gonna. It's gonna go crazy. Like these are gonna go crazy.
Yeah, it's GR, but I don't think they're making like a large quantity of
I don't
them, right?
think so.
Like,
It is a general release, but
Yeah.
it's not a general release like the fours or these. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it'll be a general release. These are cop though, but
Yeah.
those green laces got to go.
Did you see what's on the tongue?
No,
It's got like no, on
That's
the
on the back.
tongue it's got Jordan by it's got some customization on the tongue
Nice.
too.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
gonna be a good cop.
Yeah.
Good fall shoe. Yeah, and then, man. Now I'm worried now that I got the Nina Chanel Abneys and I got these. It's the same green.
Yeah, you ain't
What am
copy
I-
responsible.
I'm not copy responsible.
No. Well, you can resell those because they are women's exclusive. So you can give a woman a chance to wear those.
Well, I don't know
And
a woman
you
that
can
wears
get
my
these.
size, so it don't matter.
Good point.
Yeah.
So what? So your size in women's is no. Your size is what in women's?
So it is
Like a
a 10 and a
13 or
half.
Yeah. Okay.
10 and a half in women. What woman you know wear 10 and a half, 11? Yeah, for sure.
You never
Alicia
know.
Clark. Yeah, that's it. Let's get to the next segment. Next segment up is the tunnel vision segment. This is the section between the recording studio or the playing field. This is the runway for athletes and entertainers to get some fits off. We'll break down the fits of people in the culture. Some are household names. Some are up and coming stars. Kick off what we got first. Wash.
First up, we have Kirk Franklin, who's listed here as an entertainer.
Yeah.
He's in an LV Louis Vuitton monogram blazer for $33.50. That's $3,350, people.
Jesus.
Right. A Louis Vuitton monogram wide leg trouser for $4,000, and a YSL men Basila boot for $1,500.
Mhm.
Well, he's listed here as an entertainer
Yeah,
for
he's an entertainer.
people in the background.
And Weezy is saying that there's not that much tithes and offering in the world. He's not a preacher.
So, he's not a preacher. Is he fresher than your average?
I think this is a reoccurring theme with people now with suits. They're not wearing shirts.
Yeah.
They are going bare chest. They're raw dogging a blazer.
Raw dog in a blazer, man. It's
Crazy.
Tough. It's crazy.
So we're gonna look back a couple of years, and just similar to looking at the Isley brothers when they were on the side, and they had some weird.
They were wearing blouses,
weird shirts. I'm just saying weird shirts, crop tops and things of that nature. I think we'll go back and look at this 2024 picture. Is what the hell is Kirk Franklin doing?
Mm-hmm.
Also with a boot with a heel. Now listen, I'm not a fan of boot with a heel. So that is the main thing. He has a pointy heel on right there. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
That it is a boot closer to a Chelsea boot.
Yeah, man. This is something. Boot wise, that's something Prince will pull off. If you're not Prince, no, don't do
Stay
it.
away from it, man.
Don't do it.
Stay the hell away from it. Yeah, he's not fresher than your average. Spent a lot though. He spent damn near $10,000 on the fit, and I'm just telling you, put on a shirt. Just put on a shirt.
Yeah.
You're of a certain age.
Just put on a shirt, bro. You have a certain age. You're
How old is Kirk
supposed to be of the cloth,
55?
right?
Kirk Franklin got to be 55
At least 55.
on the low end. Yeah.
At least 55. I mean, for this fit to be acceptable, he need to be in his early 20s.
He's got to be in his 20s
Rock
or
star
30s.
type stuff,
Yeah.
man.
You still don't know how old Kirk Franklin is. I'm gonna be. Oh, he ain't that okay. 54.
You said 70? 54, yeah.
Yeah, 54. So in turn, you 50. I said 55. There's no hell. At 54, I'm not. Listen, now I get it. Kirk is working out, and we don't know what Kirk doing working out, but he's working out. You know what I'm saying?
Did he wear this to a prison visit? It looked like it's the prison behind him.
No,
Like
he's he's at the BET Awards.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He's about to go save some souls. I don't know.
No, that's tough. Moving on next to Damson Idris, listed as an actor in a Tommy Hilfiger sweater for $75, Tommy Hilfiger trousers for $100, and closing things out with Tommy Hilfiger white and gray trainers for $90. He's copping responsibly.
Very.
Watch
Very.
how you think about this fit.
I mean, I don't like this outfit, but I mean, shout out to Damson, man. I mean, so Tommy Hilfiger is one thing. I mean, we're not really doing that anymore.
Okay.
But for him to be who he is and to have had certain people in his company, right?
Okay.
Certain ladies
Yeah, okay.
in his company, right?
Okay.
Many would think that you would have to be, baller or, flashy, gaudy type stuff.
Okay.
Damps is like, listen, man,
This is
I'm in the Tommy Hilfiger pulling them, man. You know what I mean? So y'all got to relax,
okay.
man.
Okay. So
I got to relax. But this fit is trash.
Fit is
though,
trash.
man.
This is trash. This is a Macy's exclusive.
Yeah, man.
You get everything in Macy's right now. You can walk dead in the Macy's. Get that right in the first
Ain't nothing wrong with it, right? He do it with confidence, Weezy.
Yeah. He's copy responsibly. This fit for a grand total very low. It's the lowest grand total in FTYA issue.
It
has to be. Pants look a little too big.
Yeah.
They ain't got no, they ain't got no fit to them.
No fit to them.
That sweater is bad. I think this is a UK swag. I'm gonna let him roll with it, but he is not fresh. Definitely not wearing this fit. No. And this is something that Damson probably why he lost Lori Harvey because
probably
of
why.
fit.
Okay, got you. Okay, I see that angle too.
See what I'm saying?
I see that angle as well.
Yeah, what I'm saying. Who? I had this exact fit 12 years old. Yeah, no doubt. It's a 12-year-old fit. Yes.
Junior high.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get them how you get them. You lose them how you lose them.
Yeah.
And not to say that you got to keep up to keep a woman, but what I'm saying, what I'm saying is, your girl is pulling up in all YSL. She got Givenchy on, and you pull up in a 90s Tommy Hilfiger fit on.
Tommy Hilfiger, man.
Yeah, taking it off ain't got nothing to do with what she pulling up in.
I think, he might have put this on for the breakup. It's like, you know what, man, I'm tired of Lori. What's her name?
Lori Harvey.
Lori Harvey. I was about to say London.
Yeah.
Lori Harvey.
Mm-hmm.
I'm tired of her, man. What can I do to, send a message
to say that,
run her off?
So you run her off.
You run her off when the
trying
Tommy
to get her
Hilfiger
out of there in the Tommy.
The Tommy.
That sweater's nasty.
Head to toe.
That sweater's nasty. What we got next, Wash?
Next, Tyler Perry is a media mogul. He's in a diesel jacket for $725, Dolce & Gabbana jeans for $500, Dolce & Gabbana trainers for $675. Is he fresher than your average in this outfit?
Hey, all right. So we also have to do an age check on Tyler Perry.
Absolutely.
Because Tyler Perry is currently dressed like a 25-year-old rapper named Bossman D-Lo. And this fit is trash.
Yeah,
First off, nobody even wear jeans like that.
Nah.
Jeans ain't even in like that no more. He's also 54. So 54-year-old man listen now, and now granted, cameraman said something right there. He's a billionaire with a B.
Yeah.
So in turn, you can do whatever the hell you want to.
Whatever you want. That's a good point.
But this fit ain't it. It's look like he's trying to be a young guy.
Yeah.
And you're 54, my brother. Mm-hmm. So in turn, I ain't saying for you to be dressed like Damson Idris. Mm-hmm. But what I'm also saying is meet in the middle. So in turn, if you're going to do a diesel jacket, wear that diesel jacket. Cool, right? But get you some trousers that's got a little chase to them. These jeans, young boy jeans. These young boy jeans, man. Come on, Tyler Perry. Or Icy Spice. we don't know. We don't know. She might want. He might not want Ice Spice.
Ice Spice.
Yeah. Anyway, Wash. What do you think of this fit?
So, for me, this fit is not. It's not going for me either. There's a thing of, like you mentioned, he's a billionaire, right?
Right.
But you still got to keep it classy, though, man.
Come on, man.
And Jay has a line for everything.
Yeah.
You can pay for school, but you can't buy class.
Come on, man.
Man, this fit, Tyler Perry has no business in this.
Nah, man.
Not really sure what he was going for. This is a premiere, right? For
it
Divorce in the Black.
Yeah. I'm
going to check that out.
Yeah. Maybe straight.
Maybe about something. But yeah, no, this fit is trash, though, man.
Not a fan of movies, though.
Yeah.
I also realized
like movies are his movies.
Just movies, period. The last movie that I watched.
Yeah, we had that conversation.
Yeah, we had that conversation. I did a little research, and the last movie I watched was on Netflix.
Bad Boys 3?
With Lauren London. Eddie Murphy was the dad.
Yeah.
What's the name of that movie?
Something. What was the name of that movie, man? Eddie Murphy, Jonah Hill, and Lauren London.
Yeah. Jonah
Hill. Nia Long.
Eddie Murphy.
You People. Yeah.
You People. That was the last movie I watched. When did that come out?
And that was Netflix.
It was a Netflix movie. 2023. Yeah, for sure. So I haven't watched a movie since then. Then before that, probably Straight Outta Compton or something like that.
Wow.
Movies just don't appease me, man. I think my attention span is crazy because I'll watch 4 straight episodes of a 60-minute documentary, right? Mm-hmm. Part 1, part 2. But in turn, if I got to watch an hour and 45-minute movie, it's like,
you pass on?
I can't do it. My attention span, especially with college football coming out soon.
No.
Jesus.
That's
man,
what it is.
It's over with. Yeah.
That's what it is, video game.
Yeah, for sure. You had to go to somebody that don't play video games. Y'all numbered in here, brother. And next up on the list is Jordan Addison, wide receiver for the Minnesota Vikings, in the Chrome Heart snapback for $700. Chrome Heart frames for $3,000. Chrome Hearts flannel for $4,600. Chrome Heart jeans for $4,700. And closing things out with the Rick Owens boots for $650. Wash, is Jordan Addison fresher than your average?
He's not as bad as you would think, though. To be honest with you, it's my thing is he's not, because he's not getting the best bang for his buck.
Okay, talk to me.
Right, because this outfit, man, you can get everything he's wearing, and it may fit better, look better at a cheaper price point.
Okay.
I feel like he just bought this because it's Chrome Heart.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, he's okay. I wouldn't call him fresh in the average, though.
Yeah.
He's average.
Yeah. This is the thing with Jordan Addison, and I get it. He is a rookie coming in, going to his second year.
And what?
Yeah. So in turn, when I bring up him being a rookie, it's late first round. That's a lot of money to spend, dog. That's a lot of money to spend, because that means he copped that. That ain't the only fit you done cop. You've been copping at a high level.
There's a bag in his image.
Yeah, right. So
been shopping.
In turn, Jordan Addison, I think he's fresh. I don't like the tank top that he's wearing under the flannel. I think he probably would have been a little fresher if you'd have just did a plain white tee there,
plain white,
instead of a
that's an A shirt, ain't it?
Just an A shirt.
Feel like, yeah.
We talked about that. People are wearing A shirts under.
Exposing
man, wide open. You understand what I'm saying? So in turn, I think that fit would have been a little bit more complete if you would have did just a regular white tee under there, heavy white tee, from anywhere, and then just chase with all the Chrome Hearts and everything else. Not a fan of the Rick Owens boots, but I get it though. I see what he was trying to do. Yeah, so not bad.
22. Okay.
And Jordan Addison is a 22-year-old guy. He's spending a lot of money. Yeah. First round pick, late first round. Yeah. Close things out. Watch what we got.
FTYA presents Who's Fresher. It's featuring Texans teammates C.J. Stroud and Tank Dell. Tank Dell is in a Balenciaga tee for $600, Balenciaga Top League sweats for $1,350, and Balenciaga Bouncer sneakers for $1,250. And that's thousands, people.
Yeah.
C.J. Stroud is in a Supreme fitted for $100, Balenciaga zip up hoodie for $1,200. Louis Vuitton denim monogram shorts for $2,400, and Rick Owens Porterville low top sneakers for $950.
Yeah.
Who do you think is fresher?
All right. So big fan of CJ Stroud, one of my guys. He has too many designers on.
Yeah.
He got Supreme on, he got Balenciaga on, he got LV, and he got Rick Owens on. You just spent a lot of money, CJ, for no reason.
Yeah.
Tank Dell is fresher in this because he is at least sticking to the script.
Yep.
He picked a side and he chose to stay there. Balenciaga everything. I think that makes more sense than 4 different designers on. Why are you doing that, CJ? You don't have to do that. You could just been solid with some regular Balenciaga tee, whatever situations, instead of these Rick Owens sneakers. And I get it. Everybody's wearing the Ricks. Everybody loves them. Maybe I'm of a certain age in turn where Rick Owens don't even make sense. They like clown shoes to me. But I could sound washed. Gen Z's listening to this and they're like, nah, Unc, you tripping. You know what I'm saying? Because of Rick Owens are the hottest sneakers out right now. So, yeah, man, I'm rolling with Tank Dell. Who you got?
Tank Dell. CJ Stroud, I don't like the shorts and the ankle socks with the Rick Owens.
Yeah.
And I'm giving him, he may be trying to pull these off his no-shows. But the ankle socks, it's just not a good look, man. He looks sloppy.
These NFL cats love a good ankle sock, dog.
He looks sloppy.
Yeah, just he don't look like he was well put together right there. Just too much shit. Just like he grabbed everything. He's like, oh.
Gotta grab this. Oh, wait.
Everything. He just grabbed
this as well.
Yeah, man. Let's move on to the next segment before we get started with the cover story. The next segment up before we get started with the cover story is the Wear Your Kick segment. Wash, what shoes do you have on foot and what fit do you have on today for the people?
So on foot, rocking the Jordan 4 Bread retro.
Okay.
Nike Air in the back. Let's not get it twisted. Nike Air bust.
Better know it.
Parachute cargo slacks by Kahootie.
Shout out to Kahootie.
Yeah. And merch T-shirt, Nas. Shout out to Nas from his King's Disease.
Yeah.
First album.
Yeah.
Fitted is Imogene Willie.
Okay.
Support live music.
Yeah.
And
hire live musicians as well.
Yeah, hire them people. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to you. Fresh, brother. My fit, I'll start up top with the Tough Crowd Malcolm X fitted. Doing a Chrome Hearts pocket tee, fall winter 2020. Doing the gallery jeans. And closing things out, and the cameraman gives me shit every episode about me always wearing collaboration shoes. And today I am pulling out a GR Black Cement Air Jordan 3 from 2018.
Yeah, see what we did at 3-4.
3-4.
The bread.
See, Nike Air. Oh, Nike Air on the back 2018. You better know that. And I'm getting another pair of these.
Yeah, believe it or not, some people would think that you got Jumpman on the back, man. So you had to let them know.
Nah, Jumpman. Nah, we ain't doing no Jumpmans. We let them go. We let the Jumpmans go. I'm just saying, everybody has their own thing. You can wear as much as you want, my brother.
Right, you can wear what you want. Don't get it twisted.
And
you can wear whatever you want with
that Nike Air on the back is a selling point for me. And in turn, I will not buy any shoes that don't have Nike Air on the back. Jordan 3s, Jordan 4s, Jordan 6s.
5s.
It's quiet. 9s ain't never had no Nike Air.
1s, no Jumpman on the tongue.
No,
Jeff.
1s.
It's got to have Nike on the tongue.
And I'm damn sure ain't wearing no mids.
Jordan
no mids. That's quiet. Shout out to my guy Nick. We don't do no mids.
We don't do no mids.
We don't do no mids. Nah.
Nigga do no mids.
Nick ain't doing no mids.
That's what I'm talking about right there.
My dog.
Yeah, right there. Yeah,
nah, for sure. Okay, yeah. Nick ain't doing no
OG
mids.
high.
OG high.
All day.
Trust and believe.
Check out Nick, man.
Yeah, let's get to the cover story, guys.
Yes, sir.
Cover story time. This is the issue about sneakers so far in 2024. We're not even halfway through 2024, and there are already numerous contenders for Sneaker of the Year wash. From general release bangers that fly under the radar to unexpected collabs. Shout out to you guys. There's a lot to catch up on from this year of sneakers. To stay on top of all of the newness, we're here to rank the best sneaker releases of 2024 so far. We will go 5 through 1, starting with number 5, Wash. What is your number 5 release?
My number 5 release is the Nike Air Zoom Alpha Fly in the net percent 3.
Okay, yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
oh,
yeah. You have those. I wasn't playing when I said that.
Yeah, no, for sure.
That's number 5 for me. The reason why, let me get into their retail is $285.
Mm-hmm.
Current resale is right around $350.
Okay.
For my size.
Okay.
So, and the reason why this is 5 on my list is because, to me, it's a revolutionary shoe.
Yeah.
I mean, I just held the ones you brought in.
Yeah.
Super light.
Extremely.
I can imagine what it's like to run in them,
Yeah.
marathon, however you want to do it. So, it's next level. It took the fly knit technique that Nike's been using for a while now.
Mm-hmm.
It made them even lighter.
Yeah.
As if that could, who could have fathomed, right?
Yeah, that's crazy.
So
they banned them from, what are those things called? Marathons. Where there's a money title involved. So if you get paid to do something, you can't run in those shoes.
Wow, man.
That's how much technology is in them.
Yeah.
It's a cheat code.
Yeah, it's cheat codes. Yeah, man.
Cheat code. So in turn, if you're just running the country music marathon, then you at first prize don't really get nothing for it. Yeah, for sure. But if you get first prize in something, you can't run in those. So that's pretty cool. Mm-hmm. Yeah. My number 5 release is the bold Nike Astro Grabber in the black coconut colorway that I talked about. It was one of my recent cops. These came out April the 18th, 2024 for a retail price of $160. If you want a pair right now, they're $450. And if you're watching on YouTube, you see a picture of these shoes. And of the old school models that have been released, this bold Astro Grabber debuted in the 1970s as a baseball, softball, and football training shoe. So in turn, for Emily Adams Bold, who dug deep into the archives to get this one, the sneaker was sold on me Paris Fashion Week. Saw a bunch of people in them, wearing them dressed up, dressed down.
Right, yeah.
And I think
versatile shoe for sure.
Yeah, very versatile shoe. Does look like something Jim Brown ran in, though. Does look like something that I was about to say something really bad right there. But yeah, Whites Only Pies probably ran in these, and but to run these shoes now, I'm excited about the possibility of wearing them with a suit, dressing them up, dressing them down. It's a good looking shoe. Very excited about this cop. So yeah, that is my number 5 release.
Yeah, I like those, man.
What we got at 4, Wash?
At 4, I've got the ASIC Gel in 1130 in the Kith Cream.
Fire.
So going with a collab.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Collab for the boy.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's number 4 on my list for me. These retail at $110.
Okay.
So not too much of a not a bad ticket.
Yeah.
But they obviously sold out, right?
Yeah.
Kith and Collabs, they're gonna do that. So you can buy them now though for $235.
That's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad at all still. But I mean, if you're looking at it from a standpoint of, oh, it retailed at 110, now it's then you may have some reservations on getting it. But if you're down with Kith and that movement and the collaboration,
Right.
that's not bad at all.
Not a bad one.
The reason why I like these is because it's like you mentioned in a few shows ago, the mesh movement with runners. I think this is at the forefront of that movement. It's a very versatile shoe. It's got the cream. It's got some silver and black accents to go along with it. So yeah, that's my number 4.
Yep. My number 4 is the Nina Chanel Abney Air Jordan 3. These came out on our last issue, and for a retail price of $250. If you want a pair right now, they're $300. And collabs can go a different way. And she found this the other way with her Jordan 2 collab, and they didn't sell well at all. So in turn, she got another chance to go crazy, and she did with this Air Jordan 3.
Yeah, she did.
She took it to the next level and strapped everything away from it, from elephant print. She put canvas on the sneaker. She did a cream midsole, took the Nike Air and put it in her cool way that she paints. Again, Nina Chanel Abney did where everybody our age would know. She did Expensive Pains album cover for Meek Mill. So just looking at her, it came alongside with an apparel collection. It is a women's release sneaker that Wash talks about, but in turn, I was able to get a pair of these. These are fire. And I think maybe by the end of the year, I think these are going to age even better. So when we do our year end, it's something that might be in that top 3 for me. But this is, way up there. The Nina Chanel Abney Air Jordan 3 collab.
Yes, sir.
Moving on to number 3. What release do you have, Wash?
For me, I've got the Jordan 4 Retro and Military Blue.
Okay.
These retail for $215.
Okay.
And believe it or not, you can get these under retail now.
You can.
Around $210.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you can't beat that getting a shoe of this caliber under the retail price.
Yeah.
Not sure why the hype died down on these. I mean, I don't care. I love the shoe.
Great shoe.
But still curious to know, that's an interesting piece that this shoe that hadn't been released in a very long time.
Not with that Nike Air.
Not with the Nike Air, right.
Yeah.
And the proper color tones too. Yeah. So, I don't know. So, but yeah, I mean, you can cop them now under retail. That's my number 3 so far for the year.
Great cop.
I'm sorry. And I guess the reasons why will be because we hadn't seen it in a while.
Oh, yeah.
Right. So timing was perfect for this to drop this year.
A great release. I think one of the best shoes this year. If we had 7, I was pushing for 7, guys. And watch it. We're only doing 5, dog. We only doing
FSP
5.
style, huh?
Yeah. Trying to help you out. Yeah, I'm pushing for 7. I was trying to get 7 spots. Yeah, I'm trying to get 7. But if I had 7 spots, these would have definitely been on my top 7. My release for 3 would be the J Balvin Air Jordan 3 Rio collab. These came out May the 22nd, 2024. For a retail price of $250. You want a pair right now, they're $400. The Medellin Sunset that came out in 2023 was in my top 5. Pays tribute to the city that this artist is from, J Balvin. The Rio, that's where his wife is from, actually. So it's
okay.
Yeah, he was paying homage to his wife. A very good shoe. It's an ashy black, which I kind of like. Look better in person. They did a dark elephant print, and on top of that, they kept it real dope with the Nike Air on the back. So yeah, man, this is a great shoe. I also have the Air Jordan 3 Medellin Sunset, so in turn, had to get the brother.
Get the pack.
Yeah, got the pack of the Air J Balvin 3s. Moving on to number 2. Wash, who we got as your second?
For me, number 2 may come to us as a surprise a little bit. But I have spoken about this style of shoe being one of the more popular styles of 2024. That's a New Balance 1906R. But I'm loving the Action Bronson collab that he did in the yellowish color tone.
Yeah.
The yellow and orange to be exact.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
So that's number 2 for me.
Okay.
Retailing at $185.
Okay.
You can cop them now for $650. $650. So don't know if I'll do that, but
Let me see which ones you talking about. Oh yeah, no, those are fire. Yeah, he got to drop those. Ace Sappington. Yeah.
Yeah. And the reason why these ain't dropped yet?
Yeah, they about to. Yeah.
They came out in June.
Yeah, they came out in June.
Okay, got you.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
But yeah, the reason why though, man, for Action Bronson, I think for me this was one that stood out. What he's collab with so far with New Balance. So
yeah,
it's more of an Action Bronson thing for me as to why I chose this because he's on a roll.
Yeah,
he's on a roll with a New Balance. So.
Yeah, I'm telling you, New Balance is on fire right now.
Yeah,
there's no two lines that's bigger than New Balance right now, and also Asics, which are basically Mesh boys. All 2024. We put out some predictions at the beginning of the year, and I said Mesh was going to run supreme. And my number 2 release is a Mesh sneaker. It is the New Balance Amy Leon Dore 860 V2 in the green, yellow, and orange colorway. These came out January the 7th.
Yeah.
For a retail price, $150. They resell for $350. This is why Teddy Santis is at the top of his game right now with ALD. The creator of ALD, his work has been supreme. He dropped a 3-pack. It was a white colorway, a neon colorway, then this green colorway, and this is an elite sneaker. I think, man, listen, it might be number 1 by the end of the year. Came with 3 different laces. Can be worn with anything. I was gonna wear those today, but I was pressured into wearing a general release sneaker. So, in turn, my number 2 sneaker is the New Balance ALD 860 V2. Great sneaker. It is a collab, yes. And number 1, Wash. I will let you do the honors of going first. Number 1.
Number 1 for me is an oldie but goodie. Okay. Classic shoe. It was a general release.
Okay.
General release, no collab.
Okay.
It's the Air Jordan 1 85 high.
Yeah.
In white and burgundy.
Yeah, you like that shoe. Yeah.
Yeah, that's I love Air Jordan 1 number 1.
Right.
And you top it with the fact that it's in the 85 cut.
Yeah.
High cut. Because I don't know if you ever tried on a pair of the 85s high cut. They're higher than what?
High. Extremely
right.
High.
Yeah, they're higher than just the OG highs. So but yeah, man, that's for me, that's my number 1 so far, right? Because we're up to this point.
Yeah.
There's some shoes that are dropping actually next week, this weekend, that would be on this list, but unfortunately, we abiding by the rules.
Which are collabs.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, okay.
they are.
It's coming to me like
right. Yeah.
On everybody's list. Let's go.
Well, that's some GRs in it though.
Yeah,
you have no GRs.
I ain't have one
GR.
You
had one GR. You had one.
No. And number 1 for me is the Asics GT 2160 Gallery Department collab.
All right.
These came out January the 5th, 2024 for a retail price of $175. A resale price, if you want a pair right now, $1,200. This is a sneaker that I'm happy that I got early because that resale price is insane right now, and I did not pay $1,200 for that resale. And this is sneaker of the year, ASIC's brand of the year
so far.
This is the best ASIC release of 2024. I really think that the Stefan Diggs drop will be fired too, but this is elite use of 2 brands, which is Gallery Department and also ASICs. Can be worn with anything. I try not to wear these shoes. That's how comfortable they are. I don't see.
You tried to put them to the dirt,
man. I tried. No, I tried not to wear them so much because they go with everything. I had to get another pair of Asics.
You know what's crazy about it? So you can buy that shoe minus the paint, and it's still like triple the price.
Yeah, still
because people know that they'll customize them
exactly.
And
all you gotta do is
even though it's missing it's still missing the gallery department tag.
Yeah,
but
dude,
yeah.
That was I'm telling you,
resell as hell.
I'm just so happy that I got ahead of it because $1,200, $1,300, depending on size, for a resale price is crazy. As we just bring the shoes so far, looking in July of 2024, my number 1 sneaker was the Asics GT 2160 Gallery Department. My number 2 shoe was the New Balance ALD 860 V2. My next release at number 3 was the J Balvin Air Jordan 3 Rio. My next one at 4, Nina Chanel Abney Air Jordan 3. And closing things out at 5 is the bold Nike Astro Grabber. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. What you got, Wash?
Yeah. My number one is the Jordan 1 85 high cut in the white and burgundy. Number 2 was the Action Bronson New Balance 1906R in the yellow and orange colorway. 3, I had the Jordan 4 in the military, right?
Yep.
Military. And what does it say, 3 or 4?
That was 4.
That's 4. And 5, the Nike Air Zoom Alpha Fly Next Percentage 3.
Yeah.
The prototype.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So yeah. And this is, we're at the midway point, guys. So in turn, when we close things out, inshallah, at the end of the year, we will see how things are going. But as of right now, all 5 of my sneakers are collabs. Here's the thing. I copped all 5 of them, though. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, listen.
Yeah, hey, it makes sense.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
So there we go.
For sure.
Watch what we drinking, man.
Speaking of making sense,
Yeah.
we're gonna drink like we got some sense this weekend.
Talk
Good
to
people.
me. Now you
know,
pod,
yeah,
boy.
you know what I'm
Now
saying?
you pod, boy. Yeah.
So this week we're going with the peach sweet tea Crown Royale cocktail, right?
Okay.
That's your drink? Yeah. Oh, hey. Great minds. Weezy said it's his drink, but I could have sworn I was shaking him up at his last fish fry.
Yeah, nah, this
We'll
fish
talk
fry,
about that later.
for sure.
Yeah.
That motherfucker.
Yeah.
That's what that motherfucker. Yeah, you Jaquan.
Yeah.
Everybody in the club get tips.
Yeah. So to make said drink,
Okay.
you're gonna go 2 parts Crown Peach.
Okay.
Top it off with some sweet tea.
Okay.
And just add a lemon wedge for garnish. It's a night. What kind of sweet tea, cameraman? I'm trying to think, man. What's the sweet tea you get from? You're talking about brands, right? Brands.
The best sweet tea.
Yeah. What would you say the best sweet tea is?
Chick-fil-A. You get the gallon for $7. Sweet tea.
Right. I was gonna go there, right?
Yeah.
But I never get the gallon. I always drink the sweet tea, but never from the gallon.
Go get a gallon.
standpoint.
Go get a gallon.
So Chick-fil-A sweet tea, people.
Come on, man. Let's go home.
Yeah. Nice summer drink.
Good summer.
Cool
drink.
off.
Cool off. Cool you down.
Cool you down for sure.
Yeah. There we go.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Shout out to you, Watch. Yeah. Let us know, man, what your sneakers of the year so far are. Are they collabs? Are they general releases? Are they mesh? Are
Right.
they Jordans?
Yeah.
What are you wearing? Let
Are
us
they
know.
Asics and a New Balance?
Yeah. It's a bunch of different ways you can go. But
Yeah.
I know one thing. When you cop, you better wear your kicks, man.
And cop responsibly.
Yeah, man. We're out.
We
Until
out.
next time.